What's up, everybody? Just got done watching WWE Clash of Champions. I said I would be late with my review of this. I didn't get to watch the early show. Overall, good pay per view. It really was. It had a few rough spots in it, but overall and stuff, I was entertained with it. Let's start off with the pre-show match, which was Mojo Rawley versus Zack Ryder. Exactly what I predicted would happen. Mojo does win. It's like I said, I like Zack. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do with Zack Ryder. If it was me, what I would do with Zack Ryder is I would put him and Hawkins back together and put them in the tag team division. I thought they was a phenomenal tag team. I would like to see them back together again, either on Raw or SmackDown. Probably on Raw because SmackDown seems to be loaded for bear right now for tag teams, and Raw does need more tag teams. But Mojo, he looked impressive. I don't know how I feel about his new music. Maybe if they it's like see how see how it works out and everything. It's like a heel Mojo Rawley and everything does intrigue me and stuff on what they do with him. He is a big guy and everything, and it is intriguing where this might go with Mojo Rawley in the future and everything. The show kicked off with the United States Championship on the line as Baron Corbin defended against Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Good opening match, thoroughly entertaining and everything. Of course, you got three really good workers in there. Um, Especially with Roode and Ziggler and everything. I like Corbin. Corbin is a hell of a big guy and everything. He can work his ass off and everything. Um, like I said, good opening match. Good way to open the show up and everything. The official show up. The ending though did surprise me and stuff. In my preview, I said that Bobby Roode would probably win and everything, and probably go on to face Corbin at Royal Rumble and everything. But I was wrong. It's like they got me with that and everything. They did go with Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is your new United States champion. Very intriguing to see where they go with Ziggler as the heel champion. Maybe they won't drop the ball on him. I think he works really good as a heel. Corbin did say after that, he's going after after Ziggler to get his title back. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that whole situation. I don't see a match in the future between Ziggler and Corbin because I have a feeling they're going to keep Ziggler heel. They're going to keep Corbin heel. So if they do have a match, Bobby Roode will probably get involved somehow. Maybe they'll introduce somebody new for Corbin to feud with. Who knows? But I do see this going to Royal Rumble, and possibly with the possibility of Bobby Roode getting the U.S. title at the Royal Rumble. But for all we know, Ziggler might get a good run with it. He might run with it to WrestleMania, and that's when Roode wins it. Which actually I wouldn't hate on that. Those two, they do well together. They're starting to click more and more. But yeah, interesting to see where they go with the heel Ziggler as the United States champion. After that, what was next? I'm trying to remember. I just got done watching it, but my memory's about shot. What was next after that? Was it the tag team titles were next? Yeah, tag team titles were next. It was the Fatal 4-Way and everything. Very good match. Probably my match of the night, just because I'm a fan of tag team wrestling and everything. I always have been. It was probably my favorite match of the night. Very good match here. Everybody got all their stuff in. I think the star of this match was I would probably give it to I'd probably give it to Chad Gable and everything. It's like he was very impressive, especially there towards the end. That rolling German suplex he hit on Big E and stuff, that was sick. And then the one he hit on Aiden English and everything, it looked like he killed Aiden. But yeah, it's like he was very impressive here. I was hoping that him and Benjamin would get the titles. They decided to keep the titles on the Usos. Usos retained the tag team titles in a very good match. Probably my match of the night. Probably a lot of people's matches of the night. Interested to see where they go from here. On a side note, Rusev Day is completely over, and I want one of those Rusev Day T-shirts. I'm probably gonna order one of those off the WWE.com. They are completely over. Interested to see where we go from here, what we're gonna get, who the Usos' next challengers are going to be. Going from that, we go into the women's championship match. The lumberjack match. This was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was just going to be all about the lumberjacks. Very weird. All the lumberjacks got entrance music come out through the ring. It was kind of weird that they all got their own separate entrances. I wasn't a fan of that. But yeah, it was. It was all about the lumberjacks. Big brawl in the end. We did get the tease with Carmella. Charlotte. Charlotte. She did retain. Like I said, she probably would. I said Charlotte would retain against Natalya. We got the tease of the cash in with Carmella that I predicted was going to happen. And then at the end, after everybody done left, it was interesting the promo that Natalya cut. It's like, is she retiring? I mean, I wanted to look more into that. Natalya might be retiring. I don't know. The way it's like I hate it if she is, because I really like Natalya. If she did retire, it's like I kind of hope that she isn't retiring, because that's not a good retirement match for Natalya. I think she needs a good one-on-one, just her and her opponent and everything, and that should be a retirement match. I hope that's not the last we saw of Natalya. Interested to see where we go from there. Interested to see what happens with Charlotte. I'm hoping that we get a feud between her and Ruby Riott and everything. I would like to see those two face off at Royal Rumble. I think that would be very interesting. After that, we had the Bludgeon Brothers versus Breezango. Exactly what I thought. Bludgeon Brothers murdered Breezango. Props to Tyler Breeze. That face plant he took into the corner of the ring, or not the corner ring, but the apron of the ring. Oh, that looked brutal. That looked very brutal. Bludgeon Brothers, they're building them up huge. Interested to see what's going to happen once we see them in a more competitive style match, and see how well they do. We know they can both work, but it's going to be interesting to see how their characters go once they face like maybe the Usos or the New Day or somebody like that, and see how they do then without it being a squash. Let's see. The tag team match, Nakamura and Randy Orton against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens with the two referees. Exactly like I thought it was. It was a good, solid match. I mean, it wasn't nothing really special. They hit a couple of interesting moves in it. Nothing too special in it. Very good. It was a good work match. Pretty fine match, but nothing that you wouldn't see on a SmackDown or something like that. This was all about the drama and the tension between Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, just like I thought it was going to be. Finish exactly the way I called it. Shane tries to screw Kevin Owens. Daniel stops him. And Daniel Bryan, he is the one that does the fast count. He gets a fast count on Randy Orton when Sami Zayn rolls him up in the schoolboy. He gets the fast count. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win. Their jobs are safe, I reckon. But like I said, this match was all put together to build the rivalry between Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan, which we're probably going to get that match. I wouldn't say we might get it at Royal Rumble or Fastlane, but I have a feeling with being this close, they're going to push this on out to WrestleMania, and we're going to get Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon at WrestleMania this year. Main event time, WWE Championship. This was my second favorite match of the night. Yeah, it was. AJ Styles versus Jinder Mahal. Very work match. Just got done watching it. I was really into this match. The story these two told of AJ working the leg of Jinder Mahal, and then Mahal, when he injured AJ's ribs, he continued to work the ribs. It was an old school feel to it. The way they worked this match, really enjoyed this match a lot. The Singh brothers did get involved, but they were really a non-factor throughout the whole night and everything. AJ dispatched of them pretty quickly. Jinder Mahal teases going for the Styles Clash. AJ counters into the calf crusher and gets the submission win over Jinder Mahal. But once again, my second favorite match from the night. I was really intrigued with this whole match. It's interesting to see now where we're going to go from here. I'm hoping is like with the performance Jinder Mahal did tonight, he really shined tonight. I thought he did really good. He's a hell of a worker and everything. I'm hoping they don't drop him down too far. Maybe drop him down a little bit right now. Put him in a feud with somebody else right now. I'm not sure exactly who. But AJ does need a new challenger. I would like to see a new challenger step up to face AJ. I'm not sure who that would be. And I'm not sure what they're going to do with Jinder. I mean, if they have another match at Royal Rumble, I wouldn't hate on that. But I would like to see... I'd like to see these two go somewhere else for right now. See what they can do with Jinder Mahal. Try and keep him relevant. I think they can do a good job with that. I think AJ, whoever he fights, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good story. But yeah, very intriguing to see where it's going to go from here. Overall, I would give this pay-per-view probably... I mean, there was a few consequences and everything, but it's like overall it did feel like a kind of a throwaway pay-per-view. The matches themselves were good. The tag team match and the WWE Championship was really good, and everything else just seemed like, it's like it was good, but it wasn't nothing that that made you go wow. But overall, I would give this pay-per-view 3 out of 5. Did enjoy watching it. Not sad that I did watch it and everything. Like I said, I enjoyed watching it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens on SmackDown. I'm going to watch Talking Smack. I'm not going to talk about that. Just because I doubt anything really impressive happened. If it did, I might do a little short video recapping that. But either way, I'm Mark Slayton. Remember to like and subscribe to Next Era Entertainment. Follow me on Twitter at MarkSlayton86 and on Facebook at Mark Slayton. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all again later this week. Probably, maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I might do something Monday or Tuesday. Peace.